Hi, Sagittarius. Welcome to my Intuition Tarot. Sagittarius, I'm going to do a March reading for you. I'm going to do a 10-card spread. 3 cards is going to be for the beginning of March, what you can expect in the month of March. And I'm not looking into anything in particular, just what comes out. I will let you know, right? And then the next 3 cards, which I'm dealing as we speak, is going to be for the middle of March, what you can expect in your mid-March. And then the last 3 cards is going to be for what you can expect to see show up or possible to show up in the ending of March. And then off to your left, I'm going to put a card, and that's going to be probably, possibly the strongest energy surrounding you in the month of March, or probably what is overlying the reading. Okay. And then I'm going to pull 2 oracle messages for you at the end of the reading, which I'm going to pull out now. And usually I like to, the oracle messages ties in very well with the reading, or at the very least give you some valuable advice or direction as to what you can do as a result of the reading. Always keep in mind, guys, if this doesn't resonate, please leave it be and never give away your power to a tarot reading. Okay, guys, you are in full control of what goes on here. So let's get right into your reading, Sagittarius, and start with your first part of March and see what your energies look like for the beginning of March. You have the 10 of Wands. So you're coming into March feeling quite burdened, Sagittarius. Maybe you have a lot going on. Maybe you have a lot of things that just burdening you. But I do see you putting those burdens down, though. And, I'm going to clarify the cards. But you're quite burdened there at the beginning of March. But you're going to put those burdens down, I feel. You're balancing out your energy with this Temperance card. And you're showing up here. You're in your reading. This is a Sagittarius card. So you're trying to balance out your energy, or at the very least have faith, right? I see this card as being someone being just trying to moderate himself and just trying to kind of leave it to the universe and say, things will balance out, right? So you're kind of adopting that energy. Look at this. You have the Sun card for you showing up in the beginning of March, Sagittarius. So whatever is going on, don't fret, because you're going to become very happy. Something is going to happen in the beginning of March that's going to make you very, very happy. And we'll see what that is. Let's go around now. We're going to start by clarifying, why is the 10 of Swords here? The 10 of Wands, I'm sorry. I hope I didn't say that previously. Why is the 10 of Wands here opening the reading for Sagittarius? Why is the 10 of Wands here? Yeah, the Fool. So whatever was burdening you, Sagittarius, you're going to put that down. You're going to have a new start, a fresh new start. And we know that, right? Because the 10 is an ending. So that's a complete ending. But here you go. You're going to free fall. You're going to have a new start in the beginning of March. And sometimes, the readings go over a little bit. So even if it doesn't happen right there in the first week of March, just, it's coming, right? You're going to have a new beginning. Your burdens are going to be lifted, right? You're putting down that heavy burden. Maybe a lot of those burdens wasn't even you to carry, or maybe you take on too much, or you're trying to do too much, but you're going to put it down, and almost like you're going to get into focus on one thing and just kind of dive into it. Let's see why the Temperance card is here for you in the beginning of March, Sagittarius. Why is the Temperance card, which is your card, here in the beginning? Maybe that's what you need to do. Maybe you need to balance out your energy and take things in moderation. And maybe you're doing a lot of things. Maybe you're trying a lot of things. And maybe all you need to do is to just take some off your plate and just, laser focus on one thing. And maybe that will yield you better results. Let's see. Why is the Temperance card here in the center of Sagittarius month, first week of the month? Yeah, the Page of Swords. So I kind of feel like you're probably looking into a lot of things, right? You're probably online a lot. You're probably looking into a lot of avenues and areas. But with the Temperance card here, I kind of feel like it's telling you to slow down. The Page of Swords, slow down. Yeah, do your research, do all of that, but maybe make it more, when I say palatable, maybe make it more centralized instead of looking into, jumping from one thing to the next. Maybe you need to just focus on one thing and balance out yourself, right? Because I think doing that will lead you to the sun, or maybe whatever that one thing is that you focus on will bring great happiness, right? And the sun encompasses everything. So it could bring you better finances, better stability, better emotional control, right, with that Sun card. Why is the Sun card here for Sagittarius in the beginning of March? Why is Sagittarius here? Why is the Sun card here? Yeah, the Queen of Swords. You look like you want to communicate with someone or you're waiting on communication. But more than that, believe it or not, I'm seeing the Queen of Swords as you. You're looking out to the sea, right? And I feel like you're looking out. I feel like you're looking at all your ducks and you're putting them in a row. It's kind of what I'm feeling, even more than the traditional meaning of the Queen of Swords card. I feel like you're looking out to see what next you can do. But I kind of feel like the Queen of Swords is here is telling you still the same thing. Cut out all that's not working or what you've tried and it's not working thus far, and laser focus on one thing or a couple of things with those two flags right there. Let's clarify that again to get a better, because the sun card is here. So you're going to be happy. Something is going to make you happy. Something is going to work out for you regardless. Let's see. Yeah, you are going to get victory. The Six of Wands is here. You could even become in the spotlight. So with that Page of Swords that we see out there, say for instance, you're online with something, you're going to be more seen, right? You're going to be more seen. People are going to see your work. You could even be praised for your work, right? This could even be a new job coming in. If you have business, this could be you getting more clients. But I think it has a lot to do with if you curtail your energy and focus and balance out the energy and don't do too much all at once or try too many different avenues. Center yourself. The more you spread yourself, right? You spread all over the place, so you sometimes you get lost in the shuffle that way. If you just contain yourself and focus, people can see you. Like when you take center stage, people can see you that way, right? Let's move into the second part of March. You have a Page of Cups here, so this could be an apology coming in from someone from the past, someone that you know is quite fond of you, someone that might have a crush on you. That could be an apology coming in or an offer. You're in the Nine of Swords energy. Again, you're in your head a lot. Maybe you're not sleeping well at night, but I think you're having a lot of ruminating thoughts. Maybe you want to, I get the energy from that first week that you want to do too much, or maybe you're trying too many different avenues. You have too many racing thoughts, I think, or I feel. Let's see, what's this? The Hermit card is here. So it's the Hermit card is here to tell you go in deeply, right? And shine a light on the things that are mostly important, or center yourself on one thing. You see that thing, the star in the lantern? Focus on that one thing and maybe just go full throttle with one thing. And I think that will heed you better result. I kind of get, just reading it myself, I'm feeling scattered. I'm getting a scattered energy here, but the sun is meant to shine on you. You are meant to have recognition, Sagittarius. But I think you're only going to get that if you find a path and stick to it, right? Let's see. Why is the Page of Cups here for Sagittarius in the middle of March? Why is the Page of Cups here for the middle of March? The Tower. So this is an apology coming that you're not expecting, or a love offer coming in that you're not expecting. It's going to, it's going to shock you. Whatever this offer is coming in or the apology is coming from, I think it's either going to shock you from who it comes from or where it comes from, but you're definitely not expecting it. But that's showing up for you in the middle of March here. Yes, and it could be someone that you kind of single or separated yourself from, right? The Tower is coming out. Or with these three cards, I could see an offer. You are in your energy right here with the Nine of Pentacles. You got comfortable in your own energy. Here comes an apology coming or a little love offer coming around, and that's creating a tower for you because you are already settled into your single energy, right? But it looked like someone or something is coming back around. Why is the Nine of Swords here in the middle of March for Sagittarius? Why is the Nine of Swords here in the middle of March? Yeah, you're thinking about something. You're obsessively thinking about something. You need to let that go, Sagittarius. There's something you're obsessively thinking about, and it's causing you to lose your marbles here, right? And again, maybe the devil sometimes could be too. Again, I'm seeing that has a lot of different ideas, maybe different thoughts. I'm going to clarify that again. Yeah, the Hangman. So it's telling you to take a pause, right? Take a pause, right? Just center yourself, right? Get out of this energy. Maybe you know what it is, to maybe you are getting anxious at night. And I know this because of myself too. You're getting anxious at night because you probably want so many things to done, and you probably wanted to even be done too quickly, maybe. That's why the temperance card was there to tell you temper that energy. Maybe it's almost like you want overnight success or overnight overnight victory, right? But I think with the hangman here, it's kind of telling you to tame that energy a little bit. Things are going to work out for you. I see it here, but I think there's some energy that needs to be balanced out. Let's see, why is the Hermit card here in the middle of March for Sagittarius? Why is the Hermit card here in the middle of March for Sagittarius? Yes, definitely. It's almost encouraging you to take a break with the Four of Swords. Take a rest. It's almost take a. I don't even see this like a rest. It's more like a mental break. Take a mental break. If the ideas are coming, shut them off. If you're getting too many ideas, just shut them off, right? And remember what I said, focus on one thing. Focus on one thing at a time so you don't get drained. Because if you keep focusing on so many things, you're going to drain yourself till you're going to actually need to rest. But I think this is just telling you here, take a break, center yourself, right? Take a break, take a mental break, even, right? Is what I'm seeing here. And in the end of March, you picked a direction, but you're waiting for something. So maybe you're taking my advice literally and you pick a direction. Maybe if you want, you have 3 jobs in mind that you want to work. Maybe you pick one, but you're waiting for them to call you. Or if you're doing 3 things online, maybe you're picking one and you're just waiting to get it all together. I don't know, but we'll clarify that. And then you have the King of Cups here, which is, I think, is you. I know you're Sagittarius, but this could be you, or it could be a person showing up for you. But I feel like you're mastering your emotions now in the end. And then you have the Tower showing up again twice in your reading at the end of March. So we'll clarify now and see what this is all about at the ending of March here for you. Why is the Three of Wands here in the ending of March for Sagittarius? Why is the Three of Wands here in the ending of March for Sagittarius? Yeah, the Nine of Swords. So in order to get out of your head, take a break, pick your direction, and just wait till things pan out with that direction. That will get you out your head. I kind of feel like you're in your head a lot, Sagittarius. At this time, you might not be sleeping well at night. Maybe things are not, you feel that things are not going your way, but I think things are not going your way because I kind of feel like you have your hands in multiple things. And this might only resonate for 1 or 2 people, or maybe no one, right, who watches this. But this is kind of the energy I'm getting, so I'm just relaying it. You're putting your hands, or your mind is thinking, I could do this, I could do that, I could do this. But if you just zone in on that energy, pick a direction and wait for it to come to fruition, I think you will be able to get out of your head and master yourself with this King of Cups. Why is the King of Cups here in the ending of March for Sagittarius? Yes, the King of Cups. You're mastering your emotions now, and that's going to allow you to get out of your head and move on to calmer waters. Just like I tell you, it could literally be a King of Cups coming in your way, and this King of Cups is going to balance you out, and you're going to move on to calmer waters with this King of Cups. But I do believe more so than that, I feel like you're going to master your emotion, contain your thoughts. Like too much ruminating thoughts, too many ideas. Probably you're getting downloads, maybe too much of them, and it's making you a little anxious at night, or maybe even in daytime. But you're going to master that emotions. I see you mastering that emotions in the end of March, and you're going to move on to calmer waters. You're going to feel better. You're going to feel more relief once you do that. Why is the Tower here for Sagittarius in the end of March? Why is the Tower here showing up for Sagittarius in the end of March? The Ace of Pentacles. So out of nowhere, something that you didn't expect. And we see this twice in your reading. An Ace of Pentacles. This is an offer of something tangible. This could be an offer of something that's going to be long term. This is finances getting better. You never in your wildest imagine that this would happen to you, but you're going to get a tangible offer in the ending of March. This Ace of Pentacles could be the gift that keep on giving. So maybe after you center yourself and come up with an idea, maybe that idea is your Ace of Pentacles, and that's going to be the gift that keep on giving. That idea is going to bear fruits. It's going to earn you money. It's going to be tangible. It's going to keep on making you money. And all because you might center yourself. And now you center yourself and you come up with an idea, and one of the directions that you pick is going to be a tower, because that direction is going to lead you to financial bliss, is kind of what I'm seeing here, Sagittarius. And I do feel that you have good things on your trajectory, because I see the Sun card and I see the Victor card and I see the Fool card. But I think in order to get to this, you have to zone in on something, and whatever it is that you zone into and shine a light on, it's going to create a tower for you. But the tower is a good tower, because that now is going to become the gift that keep on giving, right? If it's a business and you're zoning on one thing, say you want to, I don't know, you want to sell, I don't know, write books. That might be where you're going to start getting books. You're going to write more books. You're going to get more money. You're going to do self-help. You're going to do literature. You go whatever. That's just, just some dumb examples. But the tower is here to say you're going to zone in on something that's going to give you an idea, and that idea is going to be very fortuitous for you. Let's see what was the central energy to your reading here in March. What's the central energy for you in March? Guys, if you like this reading thus far and it resonated in parts, please consider giving me a like, share, and subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you know the next time I'm on with a reading. The central energy to March is the High Priestess. Again, I feel like the High Priestess is you. Again, it's a contained energy. The High Priestess is when you're not saying anything to anyone, right? The High Priestess in this context, I feel, is to tell you to, just calm your tethers a little bit, right? Keep your ideas contained, right? Don't say them to anyone. Yes, that's one of it, because the High Priestess is a keeper of secrets. But I also feel like the High Priestess is here to say, again, she has one thing in her hand. Just focus on one thing. Keep that to yourself, and that will be your winning ticket. But let me clarify the High Priestess as the central energy. Why is the High Priestess here as the central energy for Sagittarius month? Why is the High Priestess here? Yeah, the Ten of Swords. Yeah, it's a burden, right? If you contain yourself, the Ten of Swords, you will get out of this Ten of Swords energy, right? Where you feel down and out, you feel like nothing is working. I strongly feel that you need to curtail your thoughts, Sagittarius, or your ideas. Yeah, and see, you will get the victory, the Four of Wands. This will be a celebration. This could be a house move. This could be you getting things, you keeping it to yourself. Whatever idea you come up with now, after you do all your ruminating thoughts and you zone in on one thing, you're going to keep that to yourself with the High Priestess. It's going to be able for you to put down that Ten of Swords energy where you feel completely done in, right? And then you're gonna be celebrating, because remember, the Tower is bringing in the Ace of Pentacles for you, right? So watch that energy, Sagittarius, and you will do just fine. Let's get to your oracle message for you and see how they correlate with the message. Peace. You can't make this up. Peace. I feel like you need a moment of stillness with that Four of Sword. You need peace, and you'll obtain peace in the future too, because you're gonna be okay. Peace is, I feel like that peace card is almost telling you to just be still, perfectly still. Just kind of center yourself. It's kind of what I feel that's telling you. New life. And if you do that, you're going to have your new life. It ties in beautifully with the reading. But I think a calming down of energy or thoughts or emotions or ideas has to happen in order to get to this energy. That's what I have for you, Sagittarius. I'm going to see you again real soon. Bye for now.